Well, my fairy loot from April has finally shown up. If you're wondering why I am so low, it is because I have put the love sack back in the bedroom. I am recording on my laptop, and I am sitting on the floor. This is actually makes a nice little reading nook over here. It's comfortable. My fairy loot finally showed up today. This was kind of interesting. The DHL people showed up, got out of the truck. My husband went out to grab it, and they asked him the address. He told them what the address was, and then she's like, oh, okay, thank you, and then got back into the car and left to come back about 5 minutes later to deliver the package, and we're all like, okay. I mean, it's on the door, it's on, I can't get into this thing, it's on the, I don't know where any of my knives are. It's on the door, it's on the mailbox. It's just insane. Our address was changed a few years ago from 911 because our house faces kind of like a catty corner. So it faces this street, and when people had to come for 911, they couldn't find it. Alright, so I have gotten 5 messages across my social media from people wanting to know if I wanted my swag that's in this. And that if I didn't want it, they would buy it. So, I'm extremely excited to find out what's in this box. I already know what the book is. Our guess was Beyond a Darkened Shore, and I ended up getting spoiled for it, so I know that that is the book that's in here, just so if you guys didn't know. Alright, so last month's, because we're getting it extremely late, last month's fairy loot box was called Whimsical Journeys. So here's this for the spoiler card. I actually really like this. I really like these prints now because I've really got into the bullet journaling, and I can actually make copies of these so I don't ruin this and put it into my bullet journal, which makes it so pretty. So pretty. Alright, so first off, oh, it looks like we have a tote bag in here. So it says, I'm going on an adventure. This is from the Hobbit. There's that. This is so cute. What I do with these is, because I'm afraid that I'm going to ruin the bags, I actually turn these into pillows. And this is a nice little square, unlike the other one that I have. So this one I just need to go buy a pillow from Walmart that I can shove in here and then just sew up the top. And I'll have a pillow. I love it. This is a very soft one, too. I wonder what company this is from. Let's see, does this say? See, this is designed by Stella's Bookish Art. This is a thinner bag. Like, I can't completely see through it, but if you want to use these as an actual tote bag, the best thing to do is to hit your local Walmart or whatever store you happen to have and grab a blank canvas bag and then put it inside of it and basically just sew it around the top, get some no-sew Velcro or something, just so that this has some better, like it gives it a better form so that it's not just really thin, because this feels really thin. Alright, so there is that. That is gorgeous. I've seen the other thing in here, and I really kind of hope that it's either metal or plastic. Which, okay, it's plastic. Okay, good. Okay. We have a travel mug. That's awesome. There's a travel mug in here. And it's Narnia. I love getting products that I'm actually going to use versus things that I'm not. Oh my goodness, this is really on there. Can I even get this lid off? Okay, there we go. I was like, oh, does it screw on? Oh, it screws on. Well, that's even better. It screws on. It doesn't have a closure on it, so this is not spill proof, but it just screws on. That's cool. I like that. I've never gotten a travel mug in a book box before. And it's Narnia. I love Narnia. Well, there's the lamppost and stuff on there. That is so cool. That's awesome. So the next thing is in here. It doesn't have, okay, there it is. It says Flick the Wick Candle Company. I think this is the company that we got the last candle from a while back ago, and I didn't actually like the scent. Ooh, I actually really like that. What is that smell? I've smelled that before. Okay, so it's sandalwood. And this is Leaf's Ship, Leifs. I have no idea. But it's black. It's got a lot of condensation in there. I'm just going to leave this open over here so it can kind of dry out. And I need to reply to somebody really quick. Okay, let's see. The next thing in here, which looks like a page came off, it says, let's carpe the hell out of this dam, or DM. Here's that's cute. Kind of reminds me of something for Halloween because it's black and orange, but that's kind of cool. I like those paper products now because I can use them in my bullet journaling stuff. The next one is a button for Ace of Shades. So there's that. And this looks like it's a physical locking button. So I actually really like that. It's got like a super safe thing on the back of it, so I guess it won't come apart. I actually really like those. They need to make those for other buttons so that you can just pop those on the back of them. I would love to have those because all of my buttons are just on the side of my bookshelves. I would actually like to be able to use them. Alright, so the next thing is a Magical Beast baggage tag, Fairy Loot exclusive. So here's that. That's actually pretty cute. Okay, let's see. And then we have a Black Jack enamel pin from the Percy Jackson series. There's a Pegasus. Have to hide that from the children. We don't have a lot of purple stuff in here. We've got a bookmark from Carve the Mark from the Fates Divide. I still haven't read this. I have a finished copy of it. I loved book 1, so I'm excited to read that one. And we have a print, which I really like this print. It has all the different things in it, like Where Would You Go? Idris, Narnia, Bellaris, Ketterdam, Cable's Water, Red London, Camp Half-Blood, Caraville, Hobbiton, or Hogwarts. This signpost is getting very large after a while. They forgot Pan Am, and they forgot somewhere else too. I don't remember where though. Old Chicago. Got to add Divergent on there, and the Hunger Games. So some of these I actually don't know. Valeris and Ketterman. The last 3 I don't know where those are. If somebody knows where those are, let me know. Red London, I think that has to deal with Ace of Shades, I'm pretty sure, and so does Caravelle, I think. Okay, so next is just onto the book here. Put that box back in there, and there goes my notifications. Okay, so the book, of course I was right about the book. Oh my goodness, this thing keeps going off. And we got a US copy, so I'm really excited about that because don't get me wrong, I do like some of the UK copies, like Everlist. I love the cover to Everlist. That was UK. It's white with the red, and I liked the the Last Nemesis. That is also UK copy, and I really liked that one because it's all silver. But for the most part, I like having the US copies. I've also got the UK copy to the Cruel print that's right there. But it is Beyond a Darkened Shore. I'm so excited to read this. Let's see, is this month signed? It doesn't look like it. No. So excited to read this. Let's see what's in here. Alright, so we also, so I guess this month's letter is actually on a print. So that's definitely interesting. And then we've got our Fairy Scoop. Let's see, anything in here? It says, what to read next is The Falconer, which I loved, Sky in the Deep, which I have, and Princess of Thorns by Stacey J, which I also have, but I loved her other series, so there's that one. Okay, so, what else is in here? Alright, so we got a sticker for Beyond a Darkened Shore. our book buddy. So my book buddy for this one, oh my goodness, my nose, is My Buddy 010544. There is that one. We got a signed book plate and the bookmark. So this month, I'm gonna give this one a solid B. Although I do like this print, and this is pretty cool. This doesn't look like it's made all that well. It's got tons of scratches on the bottom of this, actually, from being in shipment. But this is actually pretty cool. I'm going to have to see about actually using this to see how well it insulates things. But I really do like this. I've never gotten one of these in a book box. I don't use the mugs that I get. I've been using one, but I'm really afraid that it's going to break. The candle actually smells really good. This is kind of scaring me that it's all condensation. Oh, that's not condensation. That is melted. Ugh, how bad is that melted? Oh yeah, that's really melted. Okay, so we'll just sit that over there. Pretty much for this one, I think the best thing out of this box has got to be a combination of either this or this bag. So I like this bag. It's going to be a new pillow. I need a new place to put these. Alright, so that is everything in this box. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This will be our next to last box. The last box we will be getting is the one for May. And as my phone decides to start making tons and tons of noises, I will shove it on mute. Save the Kingdom is for May. And it says, we're so excited to reveal the May's Save the Kingdom theme. This box is inspired by stories that involve saving the kingdom, all in a day's work, right? You'll find setting items inspired by An Ember in the Ashes, The Winter's Trilogy, The Remnant Chronicles, and Throne of Glass. So we'll be getting a new release that has sprayed pages, if I can talk today, and we'll also be getting a book sleeve. So I'm excited for that. Book sleeve. And the cool thing about, since this stuff was extremely late, I will actually be able to do the prompts that they have for their fairy photo challenge, because what I normally do is I just shove everything, put everything where it needs to go, and then I completely forget about it. So then when it comes time to do the photo challenges, I don't even have access to the stuff anymore because it's put away. So this will be kind of nice. I can actually do all the different photo challenges. Oh yeah. All right. Well, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.